Alrighty, welcome back. Just came down into the little tunnel here after having a run-in with Swan. Well, we can't really say run-in. We didn't actually fight him. We ran away like a coward.
Who's there? What?
Blue, we're not alone.
We're not! I love how you say that as I'm shooting this guy. There's your kneecap. Where'd all these guys come from? How do you know? I could be here just because I don't like thugs. I don't know me.
Made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
Nothing in there. Alright. What are you hiding over here for? Oil can, dirty blue suit. Usually don't take the clothes, but you know what they say. It's always good to take that new suit.
Real bad move.
Screw it.
Wish it hadn't come to
Patched
that.
three-piece suit. Right. Is there one more? Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, your suspender and slacks, you can keep them. I'm done picking up clothes. Cigarettes. Cash register, nothing in it. Hot plate. Scrap it for something. Lock. I'm sure that.
That's it.
Yeah. Drops.
Locked tight.
Stir. Does this unlock the tickets, terminal shutdown, employee notice? No. I was gonna see if it unlocked the safe back there, but it does not. What's wrong with the texture on this? Oh, he's a ghoul. Suspender and slacks. That's right, because all these guys are pretending to be like old 1920s gangsters or whatever.
Huh?
Alright. Don't worry, I'll keep my green dot on you and hit nothing. Just the way the developers make it. Well, we'll eventually hit you.
Now you pay for it.
I love the bulletproof chopping curve. That's always helpful.
Wouldn't want to be
This is ridiculous. So short, not quite medium range.
pitiful. Back for more, huh?
Peek your head up. Little peeky poo. Little peeky poo. How much is little peeky poo? I'm gonna have fun too. Peek your head up.
You held your own there, Blue.
I haven't used my magnum in a while. Yum yum deviled eggs. Tan suit. Dirty tan suit, kind of funny, is that it's actually the one I was using the entire time. A teddy bear. Ooh. The dirty tan suit is the one that I was using 99% of the time in Fallout 76. Fun little fact. See an explosives crate.
Yes.
Up. Doesn't really want to do anything on my level up at this very moment, though. Spun all the way over just for it to break at the last little tick mark there.
Sweet.
There it is. Hold B. I literally walked right up to it and missed it. Paint can. Dirty water.
Lock's really strong.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do locksmith. They still probably can't do expert, right? What is... Do quick sticky fingers make picking pockets 25% easier? Oh crap, did I choose the wrong one? It shows I'm picking a lock right here. Or is it both? Locksmith, your nimble fingers allow you to pick advanced locks. Shoot.
Pick this.
Okay. Did I already look in here? I don't think. Tape flip, fire bolt, keen hammer, turpentine. Okay. Silver. Noteworthy. These doors rotate off. Just has some drugs. Two on the stick. Squirrel bits. What is the gas can good for? Should I stop picking this up? Let's see. Gas canister, steel, and oil. Okay. So it is good. Trash can, really? Sad. The apples. Dirty water. I wonder how many people I'm triggering right now, not picking up everything.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Okay. I love how I click on her and whistle. That was cool. Come here, Piper.
What can I do?
It's fine. Train. No. I don't think it's gonna be this episode, but when we get back after doing what we need to do. We're gonna have a big selling spree of stuff.
What was that?
That's called me killing all the bad guys while you sit there and wait. Two of 'em? Okay. Sleeping over there. He's in there, huh? Old Tech lunchbox. Drops. least he died in his sleep. Bottle, so that means it's empty. Whenever it has bottle in the name, that means that it's empty. Unfortunately... Oh no, I think this was the one that stayed alive after getting shot in the face. Good on this middle console that I might have missed. Open the door. Alright, that just goes back up above ground. Back bay? Come. Wait. Did I really pick up that much ammo? 38? Wait, what uses 38 rounds? I have 1600 38 rounds? What do I have? Do I have anything that uses 38? What uses 38 rounds? Is that the submachine gun? Like, that's helpful. Well, I have 1638 rounds.
Why's that thing so loud?
I don't know, it's a good question.
I'll make this quick. Gotta kick up my feet after I...
Ooh. I just punched his face off. See how silly you are? You get beaten down while you're getting attacked by a dog. Oak baseball bat. Is that even worth anything? It puts slow effect on people. What the fuck is this? Pokemon? Super effective.
Got it.
Is it a little laggy in here? Radaway, that's actually good. MedX. Voltec Terminal. Potential, welcome employees, private. Okay. The lore stuff. Cigarettes. Radaway. Vault 114 jumpsuit. They have better effects than the 111? Identical. Maybe I'll put on Piper after. We'll be Vault suit buddies.
Can't pick this.
I can't pick this? Such a defeatist mentality. Didn't even try. Let's get back up to health. Oh. Up this lonely aluminum can in the middle of the floor. I'm sure it'll be useful for something.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Okay. Makes sense.
What?
Hey, something's out there.
I always say that as I'm in a firefight. He's trying to irk me.
anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Be me, huh? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? How about you just zip it for now? Calibrated 10mm flat.
Hey,
Shoot.
You haven't spoken to her in a bit, so let's a little bit of dialogue with her real quick.
hey. Hey. Heads up. Heads up. Look alive. Look alive.
Hmm?
Piper,
Something you need?
your
Thoughts?
thoughts?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Ooh.
Is
Relationship?
everything alright between us, Piper?
Well, things aren't bad. Because believe me, you'd know if they were.
I know.
But I suppose we could be doing better.
I agree.
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
I suppose things are alright. Just feels like we could be doing more for folks out here, you know?
I agree.
Your thoughts?
I'd rather know an ugly truth than a sweet lie.
I just wanted to check in. Make sure things were alright between us.
Look, you don't need to worry. We're fine, I guess. I want to do right by folks out here. I guess I need to know you do too.
I just
Gotcha.
wanted to check in. Make sure things were alright between us.
I guess I'm still on the fence. Show me you want to make lives better out here. Then we'll talk.
That's all.
Alright.
Hey.
Alright. Well, if you want to be snarky, then you get to carry more stuff.
Say the word.
Can't carry anymore, huh?
The hell?
Blue, we're not alone here.
Or not? You sure?
That's all. Hey,
Brady,
something's out
now.
there.
Get back
Got
to
him!
Should start aiming for the chest.
Wish it hadn't come to that.
What was that?
It's called a...
Getting rained on over here.
Now where'd they get
Who
to?
allowed me to hold a sniper? Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me right now?
You picked on the wrong people today. I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
This game really goes to show me how bad my aim is. One dead down here too. He doesn't even exist anymore, he's just splat.
Brady cat. Who's scared?
Where this guy's talking from.
Every second you hide, I just get madder.
Come.
That's one off
Take
list.
submachine gun.
Ran off.
Still green.
One more, I'll fix it. Come on!
I loosened it. She may get the credit, but I loosened it. Light bomb, back up there. Alrighty. Oh.
Hey. Over here.
Anything I can do with this terminal? Probably not. I have to wait for him to get down here before I can get rid of some of this stuff. There we go.
Hey.
Yes. Take some stuff. Take some stuff. Boy. Not every dog gets to walk around with 5 submachine guns. The good boys do. And a screwdriver. Nothing to pick up.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh no. I gotta smooth this over fast.
Don't worry, Dino. You'll smooth it over with them. I believe in you. Ooh. Just a nice little peek. Just a nice little peek. Just like that, Dino. Just a nice little peek. This goes down to the ground level. Nothing in here. That's pretty good, pretty good. Pack of cigarettes. Bacteria trays. Just some general lootable stuff, huh?
What's that for?
That is a mystery. Getting some lag inside the vault. I don't get this. Okay. I'm not sure if we're gonna be coming back down here, but I definitely don't want to get too far away from the main objective, so I'm gonna go back up. Valentine.
Sweet.
Although to be fair, I don't 100% remember, so I may have to actually come back down here anyway to get up. You know how vaults work. Down is up. Fly up, fly up. Vault Tech Labco. What does that do? +2 intelligence.
Won't be able to pick this.
Yep, all because I picked the wrong thing in my thing. So now I'm better at scarfing stuff out of people's pants and... I don't think I have a dress yet. It's funny. At least wondering why I'm picking up the cartons of cigarettes. If I remember correctly, they actually sell for quite a bit. Which means absolutely nothing at this point because I haven't sold anything. Overseer door password, so it's a good thing we came back up.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize brain.
Oh, yeah. Override door controls.
Coming back.
Give me this first.
Hell yeah.
Let your words be your weapons. All vendors permanently have 100 more caps for bartering. Pretty easy.
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
My
Finding
baby's missing.
Sean.
His name's Sean. He was kidnapped, but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Alrighty. Successfully found Nick Valentine after all this time.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect time.
Looks like he just wants to run out of here. I'm over here like, you know, there's still some stuff that I could possibly grab from here.
Got it.
Look at that. Bobby pins, fuses. Before we get too far, I do want to hard save it. Because I know there's going to be dialogue coming up soon. Yeah, okay. I was right. He is going to go down.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
Job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the
Hey,
heck
Valentine.
is he?
You really want to do this here? With these human cockroaches around every corner?
Fair enough. Instead of the safe being on the staircase, we'll do it here. Oh.
I don't think we're alone.
Oh, I thought this was a dialogue. Okay, I was wrong.
Go around, you idiot! You and Valentine are both.
Won't underestimate us again.
They won't. Cigar box. Give me that. He has a shotgun. Alrighty. Dull choppy.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
I wasn't trying to. They came at me with a gun. Broxo cleaner. Damage of Broxo cleaner. I wonder what that actually gives. Junk. So the undamaged Broxo cleaner. 2 antiseptic, 1 acid, and fiberglass. Oh, that just comes out the other end.
This door's on the fritz. Let's see if I can get it open.
I'm just gonna keep saving it because I know that there's gonna be a point very fast where it's just gonna go right
There
into
we are. Hell of a lot
conversations.
easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Clearly wasn't this one. Bulb.
Anyone you walk away from.
Potato baseball bat, patch the fedora, nothing on you I want. Nothing.
No, I saw
Oh, another
Cecil's
Vault 14
Nothing
jumpsuit.
after all.
Damage Broxo cleaner.
Yes.
Astoundingly Awesome Tales. You've collected an issue of Astoundingly Awesome Tales. Gain +5 action points.
What is all this?
actually take a lit cigarette? Is that a thing? Does it stay lit in your... It stays lit.
Dirty
That is
rats.
horrifying.
But nothing over here.
So it wants us to go that way, but I want to see what's behind door number 2.
Nice.
Leave you out.
Soap. Unused enamel bucket.
Which one of you guys said you saw something?
Cola. Beer.
Oh,
Swiss
one?
whiskey.
Christ.
All this stuff make me really interested. Like, what's soap do? Oil. That makes sense.
That's one way to get that cool on pumping.
Okay. Do I necessarily want to put it into pick locking right now?
Whatever you dish out, I do you double.
Need covering fire, you
Carrying too much. Dogmeat. I need you. That's just really cool.
Not that it's not.
Heads up.
I know you just got wailed in the face, but I need to give you some stuff. A lot of it is going to end up being the junk that I'm picking up. Pick that up. There's a lot of novice ones in here. Shoot.
That's it.
Redux. There we go. 2 cap stashes, huh? Wow. Polar's hat. Comfy pillow.
Gotta kick up my feet after I knock you off.
Guy behind us? What am I looking at? What?
Let's see those moves, doll.
Pretty sure whiskey sells for a bit too, so. Sugar bombs, preserved instant mash, untouched tin can. Salisbury steak. Unrusted tin can. Seems like a good place for something, but I don't necessarily know what you'd use glass and all that for, so. Bourbon.
More
Come.
stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
That's funny. Jeez. How much space do I have? I have 5 pounds worth of space. Okay. Well,
Heads up.
but you can carry some stuff, boy. Alright, that's probably all I'm gonna be able to pick up. So he says after he's still walking around grabbing stuff. Shh, it's okay, it's okay. Come. Play that funky music, boy, boy. I'm happy I got the scrounger. I'm getting so much ammo. Cigarettes, whiskey. Whiskey.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere.
Okay. This has to be the dialogue I was
The
thinking
name's,
of.
ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps from the other side.
Look alive.
Once we step
I can give vault suits to everybody.
through this door, get ready for anything.
I'm sure you guys are hating me saving.
What are you doing?
Yo.
Come into my house? Shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
What's the
going
deal
on?
with you people and Nick anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss.
Well, if he's
Never
your old
thought I'd
pal, why does
manage
he
to
have a
scrape
gun
together
pointed
a
at you?
big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
Darla's
Look
the
at yourself.
problem.
Darla is playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs. I've had enough of this. Time for the hard goodbye.
Alright, Skinny.
So much for Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes? Bullets, probably.
I do want to try ending it amicably. So let's back up like I was originally planning. And then, so I was right, so my persuasion attempt failed. Intelligence, measure, charisma, ability to charm, and convince other. It affects your success to persuade. Okay, so that is what I was looking for. So now that I did that, let's try this again. See if I'm able to convince him.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that
This
stupid
whole dialogue, I
crap
wish you
about
actually had the
old
option to
times.
skip through all
Darla,
of this.
I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Hey,
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh?
Talking to my
Valentine
dog?
must have brought her here to rub us all out.
No, I was just talking to my dog.
what's the
going
deal
on?
with you people and Nick anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Never thought.
Blah blah
Hey,
blah 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 blah.
Look at
Darla's the
yourself.
problem.
You're right. Things have gone nothing but south
There we go.
since she walked into my life.
What are you talking about, Skinny?
I'm saying you're dragging me and this whole operation down a bad road, Toots. We're through.
Well, fine then. I'm going back home. I don't need you, you fat ass!
They always gotta hit you where it hurts. Now what am I gonna do about you two? I know. I'm gonna give you until the count of 10. I still see your ugly faces after that. I'm gonna start shooting until there ain't no more bullets left in this whole vault.
Okay,
Gotta get out of here, fast.
1. Ooh.
There we go. Piper liked that. Are we literally just gonna run all the way back out of the vault? Or are we gonna stop and talk? Or what are we doing, bud? Ready? I guess we're just running all the way. Oh, okay, so that's what this little exit door is. There's some gunshots. It's probably Piper doing Piper things. Can't take her anywhere. I just realized on the pipe rifle they have a pipe-made magnifying scope. Magnifying scope. That's the word for it.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out.
Of course.
How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Ellie
Your
told me.
secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing.
I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I agree. I
I'll
will
meet
meet you
See
there.
you in Diamond City.
I'm assuming if I said I'll follow you, it probably ends up meaning that Piper's gonna be leaving us. So, finally did that, and now we can finally go back to Diamond City. Alright, but before we do that, we're gonna go to Sanctuary, drop off some goodies. Actually, I should probably go back to the other settlement and drop off some stuff. So the one thing I didn't show in the last episode, because I ended up doing a supercut, there's like 16 minutes of working on that settlement. The workshops are not connected from one base to another, so I ended up actually having to go back and forth quite a few times. So what I need to do is I need to deposit some goods in the workbench here and be able to put up defenses. The only defense I actually put up was this turret. I did put a little scrounging station, scrapping station, scavenger station, whatever it's called there. So we're going to put all of that in here. Let's see if that is enough to do anything. Alrighty. Now we're going to go to Sanctuary, deposit some stuff, and we'll get back over to Nick Valentine. Again, sorry if you found that little section boring, but I want to make sure we have turrets and everything up. Just in case. I do have another settlement too, now that I'm thinking about it. You have some patches on your shirt there, bud?
I got word of a settlement that needs our help. I'll mark it on your map. We'll find out what they need. We can use more settlements supporting our cause.
Hey.
Okay. Give me all of this.
You
Luke,
gotta
come
have something
on.
there you don't
Let me
really need.
Carry
Hey.
something before.
All of
You
that.
cripple yourself.
Should move this mirror to like the front of the house. Frag grenade. Cocktail. Okay. Now the only thing I
I'll
have.
try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
I agree. Alright, now let's get over to Diamond City and meet with Nick Valentine. Originally, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the state became known as the Commonwealth, disappeared on me before I could finish reading. failed. Help defend whatever bluff. Alright, so we end up failing something.
You can't stop the press.
I agree.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends.
Hi.
Hey,
Who are you?
Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Let's
Murder.
see what you got.
Remember, bloodier is better.
I like talking to the pole. 226. She has 38 rounds. I have a bunch of 38 rounds. Okay. So let's sell bourbon. It's 2 strength. It actually looks pretty good. I don't want any of those. You can boil them and make them good. It's okay. Ale. Jet. Psycho. Psycho buff. So hold on to for now. Stick, stem pack, sugar bomb, sweet roll, whiskey. Okay. Now for aid, what do you got? Do you got anything I want? Nope, not a thing. Okay. Alright, let's get over to Nick Valentine.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Sure.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hey, I'll be
I think I have a Nuka-Cola. Pretty sure I just deposited them all.
right back.
Oh, I got a Nuka-Cola for you.
Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
I'll give you a Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
They say the old Boston Commons got some crazy
Piper
bird
liked
living
that.
there.
Heads up.
What you gotta say to me now?
You sure managed
You
to
wanna
find your
swoon me?
fair share of trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Alright, iBot.
Someone
Poisoned?
poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. The Dean, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to.
Who's all these
get it
people
out.
trying to butt in on our
I'm
conversation?
looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
God.
You've
Exciting
led
life,
an
man.
exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Get in
Aw.
trouble. It's what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just... wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
Aww.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
All the better to watch each other's backs.
Persuasion
So,
attempt
you want to
failed.
get out of here?
Can't blame a girl for trying.
Thank you. It's like I can finally
Or in
think
my case, a
straight.
guy playing his girl.
Now what can I do for you, sweet?
Why buy just an ordinary piece
That is
of
too
wood?
funny.
A swatter is a custom-made piece of genuine hickory.
Valentine Detective Agency.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to
I
mistake
could
this
take your
mug
ammo.
for anyone else.
You keep
And yet I
laughing at
can't sleep
death.
in your bed.
Someday death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me.
Nice.
You've collected an issue of Roboco Fun. Includes the Zeta Invaders holotape game.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Look, there's another lit cigarette. Let's go. Get some tunes up in here. Okay.
God,
you're
happy to
very
do
welcome.
it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't
Worn
mind putting
fedora
on the
added.
detective hat,
Faded
Nick
trench
sure
coat
could
added.
use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Alrighty.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Well, here's a classic from him.
Describe the kidnappers.
My
Describe the
husband
murder.
was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to
Looks like
resort
he's a
to
rubber band
violence.
holding the wires together.
What else can you tell me?
Describe
There
the
was a man
kidnappers.
and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We were
Describe
in a
Vault
vault
11?
when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground. Sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my
Describe
baby, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Kind of.
Why would anyone take him?
Good question.
He was.
Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
The Institute.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Distinctive voice, carried a gun, bald
One
and
of them
scarred.
came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Well, if you really were, then you wouldn't have been kidnapped the first time. Anyway, I'm going to be ending here for this episode. I think it might be a little bit early. But yeah, we ended up saving Nick Valentine, and we're finally on track for the mission with the Institute. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, like and subscribe. Again, if you have any mods you want to see me install, definitely let me know, and I will look into them. I hope you have a good one.